aloha friends, and buckle your seatbelts because we got a really good video for you. We've been walking around all the streets of southern France and even in Paris, and there are whole stores just for sardines. And it just like brought us, we talk all the time when we're walking around areas and sardine fast. Why people do them?
Think about those, yeah.
Yuck. I couldn't do it.
So, sardine fasts. Why do they work?
What are they, first off?
What are they? Basically, it's you just eat sardines for a period of time, and it could be like 72 hours or a week, whatever.
Is there a limited amount that they can eat them?
I guess during it, you eat as much as you want during this time, which, we'll get into why that is a self-limiting thing, but you eat as much as you want and for a certain period of time, and it tends to help with weight loss. So why is that? Well, let's look at it. First of all, one of the claims that's made is that it activates fat and enables your bile production and stuff to increase, etc. Well, here's the thing. Sardines in oil, if you look at sardines in oil and you look at the macros, guess what? It's 23 grams of protein per can or per serving, and 10 grams of fat. So let's say you eat 5 cans in one day. That's 115 grams of protein and 50 grams of fat. That's almost a protein sparing day.
Mm-hmm.
Like
that's in oil.
Protein sparing day is about the same protein and 30, maybe 40 grams of fat. So you're basically doing a protein sparing day.
Yeah, we're the weird ones for supporting that.
And here's the thing about it too is it's a self-limiting thing, right? With our protein sparing days, we have lots of tasty food, but sardines,
like a Wendy's for us,
are sardines. Sardines are sardines, and so you could. Some people like sardines, and all the power to them. But a lot of people don't, and it's a tough thing to really like. And so when you're eating nothing but sardines, you stop eating after a little while. Like you just can't eat them constantly.
Even if you love them, I think it's really going to be hard to
overeat them.
You're just going to get a ton of protein
because of the macros, as well as just the satiety factor. You just don't get the same satiety. And another example of that is so let's talk about step through all this. So they taste like junk to most people, and so that limits how much you eat. And what you eat is got good macros. Right, we just talked about the macros: 115 grams of protein, 50 grams of fat, and that's in 5 cans. That what?
I want to say something before you move on. It's really cool because some of the people that I work with, we talk about, like, you go to a buffet, right? And it's really easy to overeat at a buffet because you fill your plate with all these different flavors. If you only have one flavor on your plate, it's hard to overeat.
Absolutely.
Even my absolute favorite food, it's hard to overeat that.
I'd question a little bit with like ice cream. Like you kind of just don't ever stop at that. But
I think that even that time.
In general, yes, yeah. Eventually, you just kind of get sick of eating the same thing over and over. So anyway, back to you taste like not so good.
Garbage.
What you are eating of it is really good macros.
That's the big
good
secret.
Protein.
Big secret.
Not a lot of fat.
But you can do this with tasty food.
And so you get good macros, doesn't taste good, and so the big secret here on why it works.
You eliminate calories.
The big secret here on why it works is you're getting your macros right. Okay, your macros, you're getting enough protein, not too much fat, and
not too many calories.
As well as driving satiety. When you drive satiety, whether it's for good reasons or bad, right? A good reason is lots of protein. Protein drives satiety, so more protein will drive more satiety. But there's also the boredom or the lack of flavor or whatever that's going to drive negative satiety, or more satiety, in that you don't want to keep eating it. Like, for example, the boiled potato fast. So let's start a boiled potato fast. I'm talking a boiled potato, nothing on it, no butter, no cheese, no sour cream. Just boiled potatoes.
We're not recommending it, but
you're gonna get sick of that pretty fast. Like, it's bland. You don't like the flavor. You're not gonna eat that much of it. So guess what? A lot of people lose weight on that.
Yeah.
We're not advocating that, but that's kind of the same thing here with as far as the satiety goes. And then again, back to the macros. Honestly, 5 cans at 115 grams of protein and 50 grams of fat, 10 less grams of fat, and you're at a protein sparing day. And guess what? I can put a bunch of images up here of all the amazing food that she makes for protein sparing days, and you can have all this amazing food for the same macros and get the same results without eating sardines.
But it can be easy too. I think that another thing people love about the sardine fast is they just open up a can, right? But those protein sparing recipes
are typically very simple.
Super, like
couple recipes,
Frosty,
couple ingredients.
Yeah, the Wendy's Frosty can have way better macros than that, and you're getting a lot of like good healthy protein, and it tastes delicious. So you're getting some sweetener. You could like omit that or whatever.
And so at the end of the day, if it's doing something that gets your macros right, I'll put this chart up here, and we could introduce the egg white fast, or the whitefish fast, or the chicken breast fast, or the scallop fast, or the best of all, a shrimp fast. Just shrimp, no butter, nothing on it. You will lose weight so fast, and you'll get so sick of eating them that you will lose weight like crazy. And so all of this is kind of, it's a little bit of a gimmick in that, if you eat something that doesn't taste great and has good macros, you're going to lose weight.
I just think people like the mindless, they don't have to think about it, this is all that they get.
Yeah.
I understand that. However, I do believe we have been eating on plan the entire time. There's no gelato, whatever, desserts. People think I'm crazy for not ordering wine at lunch and all the things. No bread on the burger. But food is pleasure. I enjoy everything that I eat. And I think that there's a balance where you get to enjoy what you have, lose weight, feel great. You can make it for your family. You can make it for a party, a barbecue. And people are like, wow, this is healthy, and they're just shocked. And I don't know, I just think that you don't have to hate. There's some pleasure about that. I look forward to my meals.
Yeah, and most people I see that do the sardine fast, they're not really enjoying it. And so, you know what? Life is short. Why not get the same macros from protein sparing, or not even protein sparing? I mean, you could just do a really good keto macro with lots of protein, not too much fat, and really enjoy your food and get the same results.
I don't even like chicken, and that tomato basil chicken breast is so delicious. If you like pizza, it's like a pizza, no cheese or anything. But
in one of our protein sparing books, the chicken meat, the buffalo chicken meatballs, people really absolutely rave about those.
Yeah, and just to make it easier, if you have all the ingredients, do a quadruple batch if you like them, and then throw them in the freezer, and then all you have to do is put them on a pan into the oven,
warm them up,
4 of them, 5 of them, whatever you want, and it takes just 20 minutes to make.
So it can still be in the protein sparing pudding.
Oh yeah.
Whip that up, throw it in a blender. It's so easy, quick, and that's a great option too. And
the hard-boiled egg pudding that people are claiming that it's theirs.
Yeah.
People that have millions of followers. Jeez, come on.
So at the end of the day, it's about getting your macros right, and this in a sardine fast actually proves that, because the macros on a sardine fast are really good macros. Lots of protein, fairly moderate fat, and that's what provides the results.
And if you want to learn more, we have, if you're looking for free stuff, we have free Facebook groups that are very, very active, that we help people lose. Twyla lost 270 pounds just from the group, right? So if that's what you're interested in. Otherwise, we do challenges, and you could win the challenge, win really great prizes. And just think about doing one of those. We'll have the link below for you. But if you've done the sardine fast, like it or love it, comment below, let everybody know what you think of it, because I don't know if I could not do it.
Thanks, everyone.
Mahalo.
Hey everyone, we are on a little safari here in Africa, and I got a little friend right behind me here, eating some grass and some trees. He's not a carnivore, but if you are, it's great to keep your electrolytes up, and especially when you travel, if you keep your electrolytes up, it really helps. I actually personally find I don't go number 2 as often if I don't bring my electrolytes along when I travel. I'll go 2-3 days without, but Element is great for travel. It's easy to pack, We really like it. And if you go to drinkelement.com, oh, watch out, /Keto Maria, you can get a free sample pack with order. So check it out, drinkelement.com /Keto Maria, and get a free sample pack with any order.
When I was 16 years old, I was diagnosed with PCOS, acid reflux, depression, and IBS. Instead of taking those prescription drugs, I decided to change my life with food. Yes, food healed me, and it's healed so many of my clients over the past 20 years of working with people. If you are interested in transforming your life, check out ketomaria.com. I'd be honored to help you.